Hello, my name is Salty, and I'm a motorcycle addict. Welcome to tonight's meeting of degenerates and a few honorable, uncorrupted souls. But that is still up for debate, which would make this political. So, it's another episode of Live at 5 on a wacky Wednesday. Amidst yet another snowstorm, weather condition is a winter wonderland. 50-mile-an-hour gale winds, no women outside. I wonder where the sun's. Who didn't pay the solar heating bill? In the off-season, bikers get bored and suffer from PMS, parked motorcycle syndrome, when the tar snakes hibernate and the potholes are filled with snow. It's a bike workshop days. Moderators please control the trolls and engage upon politeness and positivity with an added dash of sarcasm and ill-mannered humor to enlighten the rest of the inhabitants of the chat. If that troll makes a choice to re-engage the moderator or myself, it is his choice to carry on or terminate. If it is directed at another member of the chat that is not present. If that said statement is vulgar or threatening, terminate. Otherwise, try to de-escalate before dropping the hammer. These are the rules of engagement. Without further ado, let's get on with the show. All right, guys. Evil Rick was first one in this evening, and nice to see him in. We've got him coming back. We can't scare the Evil Rick away, so it's good to see him in. We got the sick bastard in the house. Ray's Moto Life in hanging out. And so far, that looks like all that I can see in the side of the chat. Robin is here. Robin is in the chat also. Good to see you, Robin. So, Ray's Motor Life had asked me how therapy is going. Therapy is going pretty well. Things are getting better. Glasses are all messed up. So, one thing that did happen today was a good thing. I got into the ear doctor, the audiologist, and they think that they're going to be able to fix my hearing with some implants. It's close enough to where they're going to try it. They're not going to make any guarantees, but it may help with my stability and my balance because I might be able to hear in stereo versus mono. So with that being said, we're going to move on. I did not do the intro this morning. I forgot to do that part, but oh well. We'll run the intro real quick right now. Salty Badger arriving. All right, now that I remember to run the intro, retired rider, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, John. And then, so the first part of the show is going to be today's short. Today's short is coming in from a channel that OC introduced me to. It's custom bikes from Thailand. I actually like this chopper with the big stretched out front end. I just like the whole looks of it. Kind of reminds me of the old redneck engineering choppers. Definitely a good look to it. But from there, we're going to jump into the motorcycle news coming to us from Auto Evolution. One of Europe's favorite sport touring bikes lands in the U.S. to do some police work. So from what I'm reading on this, when I ask you what kind of motorcycle the police in your local area ride, what would your answer be? Harley Davidson, BMW, Zero, perhaps? Well, in a few months' time, you may be forced to add another answer to that list as Honda decided to end 2024 with a launch of a new and rare, when talking about this particular Japanese bike maker, a police motorcycle, the NT1100 Police. The name NT1100 Police might not mean a lot to a lot of people living in America, for which this particular police bike was made, because at least for now, the ride is not available yet. Europeans have enjoyed it for a couple of years now, and for some reason this Honda found it could form the perfect base for police work in the States. The NT 1100 in civilian guise is based on the African twin and plays the game in the sport touring segment. Thus, less nimble and going off-road. What that means is that it uses Africa's frame and engine, but equipped with special suspension and wheels. The police variant of the motorcycle, which will only be available on the American market, follows the same path the American twin frame holds. It embraces a twin-cylinder engine that displaces 1,084 cc's and is tied to a 6-speed manual transmission. The suspension system is also similar to the one deployed on the civilian version and comprises a 43mm inverted shock fork with adjustable spring preload at the front and single shock adjustable spring. So it's a pretty good article on there. Hey, good evening, Sterling. Thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you in here. Sterling Wheel has stopped in. Now remember, everybody, like I said last night, if you go to Sterling's page, do not subscribe to him. He is getting awful close to the 1,000 subscriptions. If you go in when you're there, make sure and unsubscribe. He does not like subscribers. Make sure and hit that like button and subscribe to Sterling's page. Let's get him up to 1,000, guys, just because he doesn't want to be there. All right, so following in from that part of the news, we're going to jump into the small channel spotlight. Small channel spotlight tonight is going to be a new one that was introduced from Ray's Motor Life. I did check it out today in his live. It is Peaky Biker Live. He comes to us, I believe, from Ireland or somewhere like that, across the pond, as he says, just like Ray's Motor Life had said. He has 126 subscribers on this channel with only 13 videos. I believe he has some other channels going, but he did a live today that was rather interesting that I watched afterwards. I will copy his link right quick and put that inside of the chat in case anybody wants to check that out. I did have a second one, I believe. I have a second one also, except for I can't hit there. The second one that I have up here is Riding on Ruby. Riding on Ruby has 562 subscribers with 377 videos. He says motorcycle videos, modifications, motor vlogs, reviews of a Harley Street 500. He's got 562 subscribers, 377 videos with 131,665 views, and he joined in February of 15th, 2021. So I will throw his link up there. Let's go over there and show him some support. Also, make sure and hit that subscribe button when you go in. Check his page out, help these guys out, help these pages grow. It's about bringing people up with you, not who you can take down on your way up. Since I was right there, I went ahead and posted that link. So next up we have inside of the news, let's see who else is it. We have Buck Brown stopping in. Good evening, Buck Brown. Thanks for stopping in. So I found a bike show coming up in January in Tennessee area. I have never seen this one before. I just started doing some research on it. It's the 41st annual Cabin Fever Car and Motorcycle Show, January 10th, Friday, January 10th, 2025. It's at the Knoxville Expo Center in Knoxville, Tennessee. What I found on their website, I was able to go a little bit farther into it. And it says about the show, founded in 1984, the annual Cabin Fever Car Show was organized by a small group from the Volunteer Street Rod Association. The show has been held each year, January, hosting the best street rods and antique cars and drag cars in the Southeast and beyond. Motorcycles were added to the show in 2010. We boast a variety of vendors and indoor swap meet and car corral. The cabin feeder car and motorcycle is a local favorite. We offer fun events during the show, such as karaoke contest and an oldest T-shirt contest. Admission is $10. Children 12 and under are free. Inside our page, they have registration forms. It's pretty nicely set up. I think I doing a little more research on that. I was looking for something in January that might fall right in that area. So the next one up is the Dream Rides video that I shared for the Dream Ride bicycles to get kids on two wheels. It's put on by Dream Rides. Brought to you by. Not going to show the whole video as always, but I just want to show how many. As always, look at all the videos they had, bikes they had to get kids on two wheels. That's the guy from Beach Wind Life. They get a lot of help on these, but they can't do it without help from us. All the bicycle helmets and everything are all donated to funds from people. As I've stated, I will throw this up there. Again, Cycle Source Magazine has got a link up where you can donate through with them. It's $125, but with that you get a chance to enter to get the motorcycle. You get to get kids on two wheels, and on top of that, you get a 1-year subscription to Cycle Source Magazine. So you get the paper copies that you can actually turn the page on. A lot of us, everything's gone electronic. A lot of people, they don't have that old thing. I still have a lot of my old magazines. I didn't even cut them up. You can't cut them up. That's like destroying it. Unless you had a double, you could hang this up. But now what we'll get on to is what's going on tonight on the tube. So tonight on YouTube, we have, first up is right directly following my show is the unaffiliated with the 237 subscribers. They have their live tonight. We need to get them up there in the subscribers, and we also need to get over there and watch their live and show some support for them, because there's the live tonight is 'Tis the Season. It starts in 17 minutes. If everybody can go over for mine directly and show them support, it would be much greatly appreciated. They already have 4 people waiting. So that is I believe Evil Rick has already shared it, but I will copy it. Just throw this out there. Throw it out there again. That is the link for tonight's show there. The other live that we have going on is going to be from somebody in this chat. Is we have Sterling Wheels Church of Wheel in 106 minutes. That's tonight at 8 o'clock. Everybody that has not seen Sterling Wheel or been there, it is rather comical. He does keep you entertained. Much better than myself. If you look over here, he has 988 subscribers. He needs to change that number, whether it's up or down. He wants to change that number. Make sure you come hit the like button, share his page, do everything you can to get that number to go up. He needs more. More is good. So Church of Wheels live is going to be shared by myself right here. The Church of Wheel, everybody, Wednesday night. You must go to church. Good evening, OC. Thank you for stopping in. Nice to see you. I don't know if you caught the beginning of it, but I did share one from here. The Thailand's motorcycle custom people that you showed. Oh, is the Frog here? I missed the Frogzilla in the house. Thanks for stopping in, Frog. Good to see you. So the other last live that we have to share for tonight is also going to be on at 8 o'clock. Is for those other ones is Dr. Harley. He's got a special guest on tonight from Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Dr. Harley's is another one that's always a good show. I probably will jump back and forth between the two because Sterling just happens to make me laugh from time to time, and everybody needs a laugh. Even if we're never laughing at him, we're laughing with him. Okay, maybe we're laughing at him, but that's beside the point. So next up is that's pretty much everything that I have. Um, Actually, that was all that I could scour the internet for. It's getting ready to get cold and blowy snow here and get nasty. I do appreciate everybody stopping in to this in here. Oh, I missed one coming in here. Learning with Juan. Nice to see you, Juan. Hope you're still in here by the time I caught your chat. I get jumped over there and do all those things, and I don't get caught up on the chat very often. I trying to cut things, keep things kind of short and sweet to the point. Share as much as I can in a short period of time. And Dying Breed, thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. You were last night's small channel spotlight. I hope you caught it. Um, all right. I commend people like Sterling and that can keep up with the comments and everything. It's hard. This was a therapy thing. I kind of jump around, do some different things. It's blowing cold. Like I said, gale force winds outside. It's nice to see you people in here though and hanging out, keeping us warm. So without further ado, make sure you jump over, support some other live channels tonight. Sterling Wheels, Dr. Harley's, the unaffiliated show. Hello, Lolly. Thanks for stopping in. And as always, on your way out, do not abandon your Road King for any other style of motorcycle. Keep all your motorcycles. You don't trade them in, you just keep getting more. So don't abandon things. It's not good to get rid of them. You just need to acquire more motorcycles. That's why we're here for the meeting, because there's never a problem in having more than one motorcycle, more than 3. Just keep as many as you can. So without further ado, on the way out, sorry, I had to adjust things. On the way out, stop through the gift shop, make sure and check out Frogzilla's gift shop. He's got the sweatshirts for the colder weather, the t-shirts, the tank tops. Definitely sick bastard. Don't buy the tank top. You will freeze. And buy yourself a beanie. Some warm stuff. He's got cups, die cut stickers. Everything here goes to support a good cause to help him fight the fuzz. We definitely got to get out there and support him by supporting that. And with that all being said, it's that time to move out of here so people can move on to other places. Appreciate everybody coming in, but it's that time of the night.
Sweepers.
All right, I see you guys are still hanging around. It's good to see you all here, but make sure you're going through that gift shop, and I will see you all over at the unaffiliated page, Sterling Wheels, Church Live, or Dr. Harley's Live. Get out, enjoy somebody else's page, do some liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. Thank you all. Have a good night.